Welcome back to Desolation Town, where we are renovating an abandoned town and playing with life stories. So, if you're new here, I totally destroyed, or I took all the houses out of my game, and I put a whole bunch of old rundown buildings in Willow Creek. And so, our goal is to fix up Willow Creek, and each family that lives in the house is also I'm just letting the life stories kind of rule their life when we're not playing them. So if you want to know the neighborhood stories, please stick to the end, because that's where some of the drama happens, is at the end of the video, where we're looking at the neighborhood stories and seeing what's happening in our town. So today we are playing with Jen and Glad, but we're going to be focusing more on Glad. He is Gladiolus Amicitia. He is from Final Fantasy 15, if you're familiar with the Final Fantasy series or whatever. I put him in the game, and Jen is my self-sim. No, this did not happen purposely, but she lived by herself, he lived by himself, they hooked up, now they live together. So Glad is a Selvadoradian, or his aspiration is a Selvadoradian jungle explorer. So we need to open 3 Omison treasures and activate a mystic relic 5 times and find 5 Omison treasures. So I'm not sure exactly what those are, but we do have 3 relics, but one we do not want to try because it's the death one. So blessings of new relationships. What does that do? Insert crystal. Okay, so we have a refined citrine, blessing of the budding wallflower, blessing of the budding. Oh, they're all blessing of the budding wallflower. That's the artifact, I guess. So we'll try the rose, and where is Glad here? Okay, so he's got this inserted there, so I don't know who he would activate this on, and I don't know if I should do it on anybody from this household. Oh, who is this? Maybe we should activate it on a stranger. Just to help them along or something. Okay, what about Miho? Is it Miho? Okay, so what's the matter, Cupcake? Hopefully that doesn't put him in a relationship with Miho. Glad has blessed Miho Ono with some new relationship. Her friend network just got a mystical bump. Interesting. Okay, so that one is done. And then we've got this other one. Oh, we still keep that. Okay. The Watcher Relic. Undiscovered. Insert a crystal. So let's do the citrine for that one. What does it do? Okay. Undiscovered. Activate on... We'll pick somebody... Let's go Lyle here. This is counting, right? Yeah. Okay. Is Lyle in the neighborhood? Oh. Did that not work? Did he disappear? Okay, let's activate. Should we do Alan? Let's do Alan. I don't know what this does. Hopefully nothing bad. Alright, is Alan in the neighborhood? What was it called? The Watcher Relic? Okay. Glad has... Oh no! Cursed Alan Kennedy with a personal cloud, sure to sour his day. I mean, there was no love between them. Okay, we blessed Miho and we cursed Alan. Is there anybody we want gone? Okay, so that's also finding the treasures, I think. Is it? Okay, so the death relic. Okay. We can't activate on anyone else but ourselves. So probably best to just leave that one. We can't fuse that with anything. So I think we're gonna head off to Selvadorada So we will take a vacation. No, we're not going to take the family. We're just going to go by ourselves this time. Okay, so we need to open 3 treasure chests. So I think those are in the ruins, which we're going to have to open everything up again. So we're going to stay in this lot. It's probably is it the most expensive one? I think it might be. Okay, it's the most expensive lot, and it just has natural light, so there's no creepy crawlies there. But we're doing pretty good financially, so if you're just new and you're wanting to find out what's all going on, I do have a link in the description box below of where you can find the playlist. And there are 75 videos, as of today, there are 75 videos in the playlist. So yeah, if you want to get caught up with everything that's happening, then you can go to that playlist and start from the beginning. Okay, so we want to open 3 chests and activate a mystic relic and find treasure. Okay, so let's head off to the jungle. Okay, you don't have any needs that... Oh yeah, you should probably... Oh, that was a helicopter. Let's use the bathroom. Let's get our needs up as much as we can. And then do we still have some food? Yeah, we do. So we'll eat the grilled cheese. And then we will... Oh, we've got some potions here too. We've got happy potion, sleep replacement. Okay, so yeah, he is kind of getting a little sleepy. And then we've got instant fun, so if he gets stressed we can do that. And then of course we've got the berries as well that will help his moods. And then we've got energy drinks here too. Oh, this one removes the effects of electricity, so we'll keep that in mind. Alright, is there anything else that we need to know before we go into the jungle? Oh, how many machetes do we have? Alright, we've got 5, so we should be okay. Let's clear the path. That will go a lot faster if we can clear the path with machetes. Just feeling confident. Oh, we've got bills. Okay. Well, we might as well take care of those as soon as we get through the door. Then Jen doesn't have to worry about those. Okay. Find out what our first task is. Okay. So a glint catches Glad's eye, and he spies something shiny in the middle of a patch of vines. As he approaches, he notices the vines seem to move menacingly, and that a torn old boot sits among them. Is it evidence of another traveler who wasn't so lucky? Should Glad attempt to retrieve the shiny object, or leave the hostile plants alone? Okay, so higher gardening skill. Well, I'm pretty sure... Does he have good gardening skill? I can't remember what level he is. I think he does. Or he can distract with flies. We'll do that one. Okay, Glad realizes that the plasma bait in his pocket should serve as a perfect distraction for the carnivorous plant. He releases the flies, and the vines slither away, trying to eat them all. The treasure is his. Alright, so we got a treasure, but is it a... Oh, it is a good treasure. Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Okay, so let's grab some more... Well, let's grab some avocados to eat. Okay, where have we all been? Do we want to go to the ruins, or do we want to explore a little bit further? I think we're just going to go to the ruins. And then we can open up some of these other doors that are in the area. Alright, let's clear path with machete. So far we still have all of our machetes. We should just have a raincoat, not an umbrella. Alright, let's clear this one. Okay, as Glad rounds the corner, there's a stillness in the air. He looks up and notices a bed of sloths watching him. Glad is distracted for a moment and walks into a low-hanging branch, releasing a small band of fiery flies, which fly at the sloths and begin to bother them, scorching their fur in spots. So, what should Glad do? Let nature be, or distract flies with a dance? Okay, we don't have the fire quencher, apparently, so we'll just distract the flies with a dance. Glad starts making noises as he embarks on a local dance, hoping to distract the flies from the sloths. The moves work, and as the flies are confused by the whirling figure below and decide to fly off. A moment later, a crystal drops from the trees, and Glad looks up and locks eyes with one especially friendly sloth. It winks back at him. Okay, did we get another treasure, or was that a jewel? Okay, it must have been just a jewel. Okay, so... Okay, now we want to go... is this the ruins? Yeah, we'll go here, right? So far we're keeping our machete, so... Oh, he lost his machete. Okay. Well, trekking through the jungle, Glad stumbles upon a jaguar that seems to be stalking something at the edge of the lake. Should he sneak away, observe the jaguar's actions. If you watch the jaguar, you need a high fishing skill, but I don't remember what his fishing skill is. Or help the jaguar. Consumes plasma bat bait. I'm a little worried that our fishing skill... I know he's got a lot of skills, but I can't remember fishing was one of them. Because we haven't gone fishing with him, I don't think. Alright, we'll take the chance. Glad moves closer to the jaguar and notices it's watching some fish in the lake. The jaguar swoops its paw into the water and easily catches a rare fish. Just as it's about to eat its catch, a swarm of bats spooks the jaguar and it bounds off in the jungle. The fish is intact and Glad took it with him. Okay. Would you like to send Glad to the temple? Yes. Okay, so how many machetes do we have left? Because we did lose one there. Let's... Okay, we only have 3 left. So... so yeah, we did lose 2 machetes. Alright, so we have the temple. I wonder who we're going to meet here. Okay, why don't we start digging here? Well, that didn't sound good. Somebody was screeching in the background. What's going on? Oh, Maya's here. Oh, here comes Anna Marie and Stefan. She used to come here with Edward. It's like, Stefan, I know this great place. It's really exciting. So Anna Marie has a sense of adventure, I think. Oh, I never noticed these garden plants here. We got... What do we have? We have onions, potatoes, and tomatoes. Oh, interesting. Oh, Glad wants to go swimming. Actually, why don't you harvest these? Harvest all. I did not realize that... Oh, there's a whole bunch here, too. How did I never notice this before? Haven't we been here a lot of time? I don't recognize any of this. So maybe it changes once you've made it through? I don't know. Okay, let's study this. Why don't I remember this? Okay. Hello, Anna Marie. Okay, we're getting hungry. But we got some tomatoes and stuff to eat. And avocados. Glad figured out that some of these triggers won't work to unlock the gate, but that doesn't rule them all out. Glad could try his luck by activating a trigger or keep examining other mechanisms. So, okay, so there is one that isn't, but we learned that from before, that doesn't mean that it's not, or that doesn't mean that that's the correct one. So we're going to play it cautiously here. Alright. Yeah, this is completely different than the last time I came here, so it must change every time you come. Like if you go through the whole thing. Which is good, that makes it more interesting for sure. Or I just haven't been in this part of the castle, or in this part of the temple. Pretty sure I have, though. Okay, Glad figured out that some of these triggers won't work. Okay, same thing, so let's just see. Oh, okay. Is there another thing to examine somewhere? Can we examine this one again? Okay, and we can't examine this anymore. That didn't give us any clues, really. So there's 3. So it's either reach into this hole here or complement carvings. Okay, well, we'll do this one first. Hopefully Glad will still be alive when he's done. That doesn't look good. Wrong activation. This vacation blows. Somehow the temple defenses really affected Glad and has put a damper on his experience in the jungle. Okay. Okay, he's got vacation blues now. Well, we're still here for a day. Why don't you harvest all of these ones? Alright, so obviously this is the only other option, so maybe that'll change. I'm curious to see what else is in this temple. Oh, okay, Glad has bypassed the temple's defenses and the gate has opened. Alright, let's introduce ourselves to Bonita, the temple guardian. Okay, that interaction went okay. Alright, let's go here. And then I guess we'll go downstairs to here. Is any of this counted? No. Alright, so I don't know if this is different. Okay, so we've got... There's no artifact on there, so I'm guessing that this is the same. Maybe? Okay, how do you get through here? Where's the, Okay. Oh, here it is. So let's examine this one. And then I'm guessing that there's one across. Nope, just one. Okay, where are you? Oh, you went back upstairs. Probably because you wanted to go swimming. I guess lifeguards really do like swimming. That's why they're lifeguards. Or they're good at it anyways. Let's just check your skills here. Okay. You have cooking, charisma, archaeology, fishing. Oh, you do have level 10 fishing. Fitness. You only have level 5 gardening, so you were pretty lucky there. Gourmet cooking. Don't have level 10 handiness? Oh, I thought you did. Logic, mixology, painting, rocket science, Selvadoradian country. Glad figured out that some of these triggers won't work. Okay, let's, I mean, is there another trigger here somewhere? Like, I'm not seeing another trigger. So I'm assuming that this is the only one? Okay, let's activate it. Do we know, Stefan? Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh, looks like it's successful. Okay, you've bypassed. And this is very overgrown. It wasn't overgrown before. Go here. Alright. So we've got a lot of jungle. Okay. Got a lot of vegetation here. Okay, let's examine this thing. Oh, activate. No, you need to, like, be a little bit more careful here. We don't want to lose you, Glad. Oh, we should probably eat something, too. We'll eat this other grilled cheese thing. Oh yeah, that's the ambrosia. We don't want to eat that yet. I guess we have that. Okay, let's see any... Okay, one left, and then let's examine this. Who is this guy? Kenji? Oh, okay. Is it going to be the same thing? Did we eat the... Yeah, we must have. Okay, let's take the sleep replacement, too. Okay, learnt. This mechanism will unlock the gate. Okay. So... Oh, Glad must be inspired. Okay, well, we've got berries. Eat guts berry. Is that confidence? Oh, that's confidence. Okay, maybe we don't have... Okay, how do we get inspired? Do we look at artwork? Oh, there is none down here. Can we view this? No. Can we view this? Yeah. Let's study for historical insights. See if we can get inspired there. We didn't have any of the inspired berries. I think we ate those last time. Oh, and then he's got to go to the bathroom too. Okay. Do we head out? Use the bush? Do some cloud gazing? Or maybe there's a berry tree. Okay, we can use this. And I guess we can cloud gaze if we can't find a berry tree here. Or stargaze, I guess. Great thing. Okay, does that inspire you? No, that just makes you focused. Okay. Oh, no, don't use that one. You can just use the bush. We don't need to go all the way back. It does have a shower and a bottle, too, so... Our time is coming to an end, so let's make this quick. Okay, let's quickly stargaze. Please don't reject it. We need you inspired. Just lying in this brush here. I'm hiding. Okay, we're starting to get a bit inspired, but we're like super confident. Okay, so let's not eat any moodlet. Let's eat a tomato and an avocado. There we go. Now let's go back to this area here and let's activate. Oh, step on plate with confidence? Oh, no, 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 no. That wasn't the thing. We need inspired. Okay. And now we're super focused because we looked at the garden. Go here. We need to be inspired. Who's all here? We got Logan Ryder, Anita Walt, Kenji, and Hiroko. Hiroko? And Alan is here as well. Okay, we need to be inspired. Is there anything else that we can do to get inspired? I guess we can see if we've got a moodlet solver. Confident, energized, instant fun, focused, inspired. Let's grab one of these since we don't have a whole lot of time left. Okay, let's drink that. Need you to be inspired, buddy. Alright, now we're super inspired. There we go. Okay, can you guys get out of the way here? Move aside, let me do the hard work here. Alright. I'm opening these doors for you guys because I'm smart and I can get through all these traps and stuff. Okay, so we'll examine this one. Oh, it looks like we're blessed. And we'll examine this one. And, oh, there's a treasure here. And we'll examine this one. Oh, vacation is ending in 4 hours, so let's quickly get this one examined. And we need to grab that treasure. Oh, there's another one here. Oh no, that's for the other thing. Okay. Learn this mechanism will unlock the gate. Okay, so then we don't need to examine these things. Alright, hopefully this will be a good artifact. What did we find? Glad found some wondrous items in the treasure chest, and the Omnisan gods have bestowed a blessing upon him. He gained some simoleons and some adventure gear. Okay, so not too many simoleons. Alright, let's see what you got from that. Just simoleons? Okay. Okay, let's activate this. Well, hopefully you didn't get too far. We don't want you on any stairs when we decide to activate something. Look at the cloud of curse around Alan. Glad has bypassed the thing. Oh, treasure. Oh, we gotta grab these. Hopefully we can get both of them before we have to go home. Alright. Hopefully none of these are a cursed treasure. Okay, we completed it again. So we found some wondrous items, gained some simoleons, and took some treasure. Cool. And then there's this one. More treasure. Okay. So the simoleons haven't been... Well, I mean, we did get 3,000 simoleons. They weren't that great, but we got another calendar plate and another relic. No bases, though, so we probably have to excavate for those. Alright, so who are you going to talk to? Hannah? Who's Hannah? So yeah, once our vacation is over, we'll head home and check the neighborhood story. So I would say this is a pretty good trip for Glad. He managed to get through the ruins again. So yeah, it was all different this time, which I don't think I've ever played this over and over again to find out what happens. I just thought it was like, oh, you could just go through it one time and then that's it. So it's good to know that they change it every time you visit. I don't know how many times, though. Some of you might know. Is this Hannah? No, that's Leanne Soto and Josh Svensson. We've seen Josh around. So where is this Hannah? Kingo. Well, some of the names are hard to say. Humorous Corpus decided to come. See, Glad unlocked everything and made it all safe for everybody to come here. So everybody's taking advantage of Glad's expertise. Alright, is this Hannah? Oh, if I get you to stop moving. Hannah Marin. Okay, we don't know you, so we'll just leave it at that for now. But yeah, you might as well relax a little bit. Oh, we had an excavation site up here, so why don't we dig for artifacts here? Maybe we'll get another base for the relics. No, I would definitely say this was a successful trip to Selvadorada. I don't know if I've explored every gate yet. So maybe the next time he comes here, we'll have to do a little bit more exploring. So his vacation will probably end fairly quickly here. I don't know if he'll get anything out of this before then. Okay, so we will cancel and end the vacation. Okay, so Jen's got some artwork that she can sell, but that will probably wait till next time. Alright, Glad, you can put some other clothes on. Okay, so yeah, we're getting the artifacts in the mail again, so Jen's just watching TV. Let's check the neighborhood stories. Isabella and Max have a more distant friendship. Leanne Soto in the Leanne and Josh household has started a job as vice chancellor in the administrator career. Miley and Stefan have become friends. Mart and Max have a more distant friendship. And then nothing of note has happened. So let's jump into the world map. Alright, so yeah, no new Sims. We will be playing Miley tomorrow. And so she will be pursuing her acting career and her aspiration. And yeah, we usually play her kind of a 3-day cycle because first she has to audition for her role, or first she has to accept a gig, which is 1 day, and then she has to audition for it, which is another day. And then if she gets the part, then it takes another day before she actually gets to go to her acting gig. So that's usually what I do. So what I usually do is I have her get the gig and then work on her skills. And then when she does the audition, then if she passes it, then we continue with building her skills. And then on the day of her actual gig, then we go over to the studio and we run through the acting part. So yeah, it takes a little bit longer with some of the careers, just because they take a bit of time before, like, the steps take a little bit of time, I should say. And yeah, so we'll be going to Miley's tomorrow, and then we'll play Anna Marie. So she is expecting, she's having Stefan's baby, as we found out yesterday. And yeah, that's a very interesting thing. We haven't run across Edward as a ghost yet. Edward used to be her husband, and we saw him around town all the time, and yeah, it was just it was kind of like, yeah, this family we're gonna have in the game. And I waited as long as I could before I actually put them in the game. But during that time, Edward had passed away. He died of laughter, and so yeah, he is in the spirit world somewhere in the game. So when we play Anna Marie, maybe we'll find his tomb thing. We'll see if she has any relationship to him whatsoever. If not, then maybe she has moved on. The funeral has been, it's done, it's over. And now she's starting a relationship with Stefan. So we'll see what happens then. So that will be, today's Tuesday, so probably Thursday's episode. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was good to have Glad but go back to Selvadorada. We had that side quest of the Reaper's Rewards that kind of held him here for a long time. So it's good for him to be back in Selvadorada and doing his aspiration and the thing that he loves the most. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. And thanks for watching. Bye.